lot of him eating out of the trash is due to the trauma.
My kids are not if that's what this is about.
I have a video of you knocking him off his feet.
It was not intentionally, I promise.
Are you going to jail?
I am.
April, hands on you. April 15th.
No, only when she kissed me when I lied.
On September 9th, 2024, officers responded to a residence after a man reported that he had let his neighbor stay with him temporarily, but later caught her on security cameras mistreating her son.
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Deputy French with the Sheriff's Office. How are you?
I'm all right.
You shared some videos with Brittany that occurred at your house off of your security camera this evening, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you ever seen her act like this before towards that child?
I can't say that I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen her get loud and rude with him and say mean things. A lot of people have tried to go after her with defects and before, and I've watched her get away with it so many times because nobody had any hard evidence. Nobody had proof that she was doing things. And the little boy, he won't tell on her for some reason. And so I put those cameras up, for security reasons, but also on the slight chance that I would catch something like that.
Yeah, do you just rent a room out to her, or what's that situation?
She had asked me if she could stay with me, like last year. She asked me around October, and she asked if she could stay with me for like a month or two. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. She said, I'll be out by December. She didn't leave, and she was dealing with defects at the time for something that another girl that I had staying with me had called defects on her about. It's like I told the other girl, you don't have proof that she did it, and she's going to lie. That's what people do. They lie about it.
All right. What is this Brittany's telling me that you possibly seen this child eating from the trash can?
Yeah, I've had videos of him, like when because she makes him take the trash out to the road. And I've seen him on video stop on the porch and start digging through the trash and eating out of the trash. He's in therapy. She's got videos of him eating out of the trash. I think a lot of him eating out of the trash is due to the trauma. He doesn't know what to do anymore.
Where's this child's father?
His daddy is Keith Green. He lives in Byron.
Is he a good guy or no?
Not particularly. I don't think he would be throwing him out on the porch in the middle of the night or nothing like that.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing in that video is her putting that child out in the yard as some kind of punishment?
Yeah, that's what I took it as too. I didn't really, I don't really have much context on why she did it.
Does she have any decent family that can take custody of this child?
Her mama and her daddy live all the way in Missouri somewhere or something. Her brother lives in Warner Robins, but I wouldn't send him over there either. She's right at 9 months pregnant, I think.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she's about to pop. Like, she told my buddy the other day she was 19 days away from having the baby.
All right. Who's the father of that one? Any clue?
Unfortunately, I believe you're talking to him, but
really,
I don't know that for a fact. Also, me and her signed adoption paperwork for this child that she's currently pregnant with.
So this child that she's pregnant with, you're putting that child up for adoption?
That was what me and her had agreed to.
Okay.
I definitely, with the track record, didn't want the baby to stay with her.
I understand that. You're making a very smart, responsible decision.
If I was making a smart, responsible decision, I wouldn't have done what I did with it. But
well, we all have stories similar to that one.
Right.
I'm going to be at your house momentarily to do a welfare check, and we'll see where it progresses from there.
And if in any way possible, I would like to stay as anonymous as possible because she's a very vindictive individual. And I don't want her going back to my house and tearing my shit up while I'm not there.
The only problem I got with that, Matt, is the only evidence I got came off a video camera, so it's going to narrow it down pretty easily as to where I got it, to how I got it.
How does that go after tonight?
Well, you will have to evict her, but I mean, it depends on whether or not she has a bond or not, but I would go ahead and would through the eviction process. I would even see if you can apply for a PTO order, a protective order.
Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office. How you doing? You Brittany?
Am I Brittany?
Yes.
No, I'm Destiny.
Destiny, that's what I meant. Destiny, right?
Yes.
Destiny?
You just got a few questions.
Sleeper?
Actually, yeah, I was in bed.
So I've been knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking. Just you here tonight?
Me and my bed.
Okay. Just one child?
No, 3.
You got 3?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
All 3 of them here asleep?
Yes, they're all asleep. Can I ask what this is about?
Yeah, I'm here to do a welfare check. I'm beginning an investigation into some misconduct, and I need to speak with you about it. For me to speak with you about it, I do need to read you your rights, okay, to make sure that you understand those.
Am I under arrest?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you were under arrest, you'd be handcuffed and you'd be out of here, okay? But we'll things the right way, okay? If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you.
I do. Want to speak into me now?
Yeah, I got him. What I said in a nutshell is that you don't have to talk to me, okay? You don't have to answer any questions or make any statements without an attorney, so, okay? If you can't afford to hire an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish, okay? Having these rights in mind, okay? Do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
That you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to,
Yes.
okay? Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I would like to know what's going on.
Okay, well, I got to get past that first, though, and then I'm going to lay it all out there for you. Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
I'm not sure what the best option is.
That's one that I can't make for you.
If I choose to talk to you, am I at will to?
Yes, you can stop talking to me anytime you want.
I mean, would I be arrested for anything?
No, for not talking to me? No, ma'am. No.
If I choose to talk to
If
you.
you choose to talk to me, then you can stop talking to me at any time you'd like. You can refuse to answer any question that I may have or anything whatsoever. At any time, you can stop the conversation. You okay with speaking with me?
Yes.
Okay. The 3 children that you have here, how old are they?
7, 5, and 2.
7, 5, and 2.
Yes.
And they live here with you full time?
Yes.
Okay. Who else lives here?
Matthew Lusk, the guy that I was just on the phone with.
Okay. He's not here right now?
No, he's at work.
The 7-year-old. What time did he go to bed? That's a male or a female 7-year-old?
Male.
Male 7-year-old?
They go to bed. Well, we got home late, so he went to bed a little later.
What's the 7-year-old's name?
Ace.
Ace?
Yes.
ACE?
Yes.
Yeah.
If this is about him being outside earlier to go to the bathroom, his sister was the other bathroom earlier, and so he had to pee, so he went outside. And when his sister came outside, she shut the door, not knowing that he was outside. He wanted to go outside to pee.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that I can think of.
Okay.
So
What was he doing out in the yard?
he was outside peeing. Peeing by a tree.
Okay. Was he in good spirits?
He was crying, but that was about
Why was he
it.
crying?
That I have, probably because it was dark. I turned the light off.
Why'd you do that?
I don't have a reason. My kids are not if that's what this is about.
Okay. Well, what it is about is when you open that door to let that youngin' out.
Do what?
When you open that door to let that 7-year-old out on the porch, you knocked him off his feet.
No, I did not intentionally.
Yes, ma'am, you did knock him off his feet.
Not intentionally.
I have a video of you knocking him off his feet.
It was not intentionally, I promise. And then
How do you accidentally knock a 7-year-old off his feet?
I didn't push him. I want to stop talking now.
Okay. All right.
But I didn't push him. I didn't do any of that. But I understand why you guys are here.
All
Is
right.
there anything else I need to do?
You said you wanted to stop talking to me right now, so I have to stop with that. You have an open defects case. That's got nothing to do with tonight's situation. You have open defects cases in the past.
I had one with my ex-husband. Is there something that needs to happen? Do I need to call someone to come get my kids?
Right now, you just calm down. Okay?
What's going on? Can you please tell me what's going on? Please.
You said you wanted to stop talking to me. Okay?
I don't need defects, please.
Yeah. Okay. I came over here telling you that I'm involved in an investigation. Okay. Part of that process is that I speak with you. Very cool. All right. Where's Ace at?
He's in his bed.
Okay. He's in good spirits and in good condition.
Yes, he
Okay.
usually is.
Okay. Will you wake him up and let my eyes on him?
I will.
Hey, how you doing, man? Huh? Sleepy? Sleepy. My name's Reggie. Your name is Ace, right? You mind walking out on the front porch and talking to me for a minute? Is that okay? Not
It's okay.
okay?
You can come here. We've been through this before already with defects.
Have you?
And he was taken, and so was his sister, but it was due to my ex-husband. And I'd really rather not go through this again.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But you also understand that I have a responsibility to make sure that the safety and well-being of all children.
I understand.
Okay? And from what I've seen, that ain't the case.
I understand.
Ace, did you go earlier to go pee and got upset? Did you fall coming out the front door onto the porch?
No.
You didn't fall? You don't remember walking out the front door here and somebody taking their hand on the back of your head and forcing you out and you landed on your face?
Yeah.
Okay. Why was that? Was somebody upset at you or aggravated with you? Or?
Yeah.
It's okay. You can talk to him. So can you tell me what's going on now?
Yeah, you're being investigated.
I understand. Well, what does that mean tonight?
That means we're looking into the events that transpired earlier this evening. They're very concerning
Okay.
and clearly illegal. So what I'm going to do right now, okay, which is traditionally what we do, I'm contacting one of our juvenile investigators.
Okay.
You've reached out to somebody, family or friends or?
Working on it.
Okay. You have family and friends on that?
26.
Just my brother, which I haven't called yet. So can I ask what the next steps are? What?
Waiting on the detective. We'll hand it over to him and he'll take it from there. You got to keep in mind that when I read you Miranda and asked if you wanted to talk to me, and you said you were done talking. At that point in time, I kind of got to be done talking. How old are you?
27 and expecting. So this is stressful.
You and Matt, just roommates
Yes.
here.
Just
Okay.
roommates. We've been friends for a really long time. For years actually.
You have any criminal charges in the past?
No criminal charges. Just driving without a license and all.
That's criminal.
Oh,
You been in jail
when I was 18,
for?
driving without a license.
No other charges since then? Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, against my son's dad. The cop said he has a video of Ace being shoved out of the front door. And so that's what the call is about, the wellness check. But I needed you to wait just in case something happened.
What's funny? I had a class time where I was had to get taken by foster care and I had to get taken by my dad.
I know, I'm scared too. But they're here because of earlier. You know that, right? When he asked you what happened on the porch.
Hey, Shelly, play baseball?
No.
Just play wiffle ball?
I never played those sports.
No sports. You don't like them?
I do like sports, but I just never played one.
Can you run like the wind? You can.
Yes, as my sister can.
Run too. Should we be expecting somebody?
Yes, my ex-husband.
He has kids here.
No, we were together for 6 years, so he helped me raise all of them.
Oh, street sweeper in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's a lot less than
Do you want to go with
18.
me? I'm going to the restroom. You want to sit out here with him?
Yeah.
I want to go with him.
I'll be outside.
Yeah, how's it going?
Alright. Video, and it shows you either smack him on the back or on the back of the head and him laying in place first on the porch and him out front crying.
I'm crying because it was dark.
Well, and then you turn the light out on him.
The light was never on.
Well, it's supposedly in the video, so I'm just going by what he told me. I said, so is she going to jail? And he said, if it was up to me, yes. On what I've got right now, she's going to jail. But it's going to go to a juvenile officer who's locking up an 11-year-old right now.
She said you getting hold to.
Doing all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get 5. Let me get some numbers. What you doing?
He's talking to Gage now.
I got woke up at almost midnight.
Hey, brother, real quick. She got some briefs she can go on.
Man, I don't live here.
You don't live here?
I don't live here. I got my own place. I visit her twice.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Are you going to jail?
I am, Ace.
Can you come get the kid? Okay. Well, they've got everybody here. So
Is he on the one?
he's waking up and said he'll try. So he lives over by the old sheriff. Well, not, I guess.
I guess the question is he willing to come?
Are you willing to come? If not, they're going to put him in foster care.
I can give you a hug.
Yeah, you can give her a hug in just a second, okay?
I mean, can you take the cuffs off so she can at least get dressed? She ain't going nowhere.
Oh, but it's not.
Is he coming or not?
Are you coming? Let's see when you.
Are y'all two in here?
What?
No, single.
Do they have like car seats?
Yes,
They're in my car.
Where's your keys?
In my purse.
You want me to take the car for the house?
Please don't leave it here.
Take your purse.
Let's get her out your car.
I need to get the purse.
No, I gave you my
We'll
thing
get
that
her
has my
out to
card
the
in
car.
it.
Details needs to talk to her and ask her. Do silence.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Ace.
If you leave somebody here, while they back to here, then I'm gonna get out of here and that gets call him. And if she says, kids don't go, then please don't go. We'll figure that out. He gives them bank money too. All right.
Why do we have to be jail?
Well, something happened, and she won't be in there forever.
Casey's going here. Yeah.
Okay, I just need to talk to Ace for just a quick second, and then we'll let you guys get ready to go.
Do you have your ID just to document who the two took the children?
She told me to go all the way over there past that tree.
Go outside and do it, you know?
Yeah, but then she, there I asked her right here. She said,
Behind at 1400 in college 105 829.
While you were out here?
yes, then I went to go use it, and I was walking back. Then
I'm clear. The children gonna be released to him.
the door was unlocked. That thing was on. Then that red light on the camera was on.
And so after you used the bathroom and opened the door, what happened after that?
The living room light was off, so I went back to standing in the corner. So then she came out, told me to go to bed, and I went to bed.
Did anything else happen, like while you were outside?
No.
No. Did you fall or anything?
No.
So why did she tell you to come outside?
Now that she put it up. The other one down there on the game room porch.
But I'm trying to figure, so why did you come outside to use the bathroom? Do you know why? Like, why didn't you use the bathroom in the house?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you use the bathroom outside all the time?
No. Oh, last night she was being new, so she woke me up to this. Taking my mom to jail, which I am not happy about.
Okay. Me either. I'm not happy about that either. I just wanted to know.
Did y'all take her to jail because of that? Or did she just do something else wrong?
Well, that's why I was trying to figure out what happened when you were outside. When you came outside to use the bathroom.
Well, it's not. I didn't see no one over there watching me. The camera can show me. I guess he was watching that camera because he had another camera open.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but
Allison, I need you to stop right now.
was in the corner.
Go get it, and I need you to stop
For no
running.
reason. He was in the corner because he ignored my mom because he wouldn't take his shoes off. But
What's his name?
Brantley Shabo.
last night, I don't know what she did.
Spell Shavo for us.
SCHAWO.
He's the worst one.
Have you seen your mom? Yeah.
April,
hands on you.
April 15th,
No, only when she left me when I lied.
2022.
Has she smacked Brantley in the face?
All right, just give me a second. I'll get my phone away from phone.
That's on Brantley for him.
Hey, you still in jail? Oh yeah, I probably need to hit her with another charge. The little kid, Brantley, they brought him out. He got bruises all over him. Looks him out. Looks like she hasn't been feeding him either. You can see his ribs and everything.
And them ain't falling bruises.
Yeah, okay. Can you open his diaper to see if there's any bruises on his diaper?
Hey, so this is Deputy Harden out here. Just met at house. Probably need to put another charge on her because she's getting charged with that.
Okay.
I would,
I know that's your call all day.
Yeah, absolutely, she's getting charged with that.
but she's gonna blame it on Ace. And Ace is only the way he is because of her.
Well, she can only blame us so far. They both stood right here and heard her say it,
These freaking
him
bruises,
say it.
these freaking bruises don't come from a child. They come from a person's hands.
So if they leave with y'all,
They're going to foster
If I
care
sit in the, if I sit on
unless
the
they
table.
can find somebody.
well, they're not there. I'm not going to sit there and deal with her.
So you're not going to take
If
them?
I was supposed to put him in break,
I'd like to ask if there's any way I could get visitation to see them.
He left perfectly normal, healthy, developing, fine baby, happy, He went into foster care. And ran back from foster care. He shows very strong autistic.
The woman was charged with child abuse.